couple minutes and reminisce about our favorite ChiliCon comedy memories and that kind of thing.
Well, I guess I'll go first. I remember this time in ChiliCon comedy when we played this game Dino Key. Some of you may be familiar with it. And I got out really early and I had to die. But you know what would have been really cool? Is if right at the end when I died, all of a sudden this giant alien ship came down to Earth and they came into the lobby of Fine Arts and they were like, hey, let's improv together. And then we all started improvising together because these aliens, they communicate through improv. Because for whatever reason on their home planet, that's the only way that they can do it. So we all joined hands and did a big improv show together and it was great. And that would have been awesome.
Okay. I find this, well, my memory of ChiliCon comedy is really like words of advice to members for the next few years. I just want to let them know these 3 wise things to live by. 1, yes and. 2, number 2, say the first thing that comes to your head. Walls. Good. And number 3, always make your partner look good.
My favorite moments of ChiliCon comedy have always been like our pre-show. We'd sit in the green room, talk about current events in our lives, just go back and forth, write suggestions, practice the show, do our satanic ritual in which we sacrifice a deer carcass to improv overlords to help us channel our energy. You know, and it's just those little things like that. Those back and forth conversations, the blood-stained clothes that we have to burn. Those are the things that really stay with you.
And well, as a whole, the whole ChiliCon members would like to say our favorite thing about all of you, what we're going to miss the most. And I'm going to start with Ben Whitney. Well, you know, Ben, I'm going to miss you a lot. Can I have your room since you're going away? Sure thing. Thank you.
Yes, Sandy.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to talk about Sean Manning. Let's give him a round of applause. Sean, he's like one of my bigger brothers. And I would just take to remember the time we went to the Aaron Carter concert together.
Love AC.
And we sang Aaron's Party together.
Like that moment stuck with me so heavily that like sometimes I'll just be sitting in my room and I'll put on a block wig. And this actually isn't a lie. Oh. Aaron Carter, thanks for being with us.
You know, the thing I'm going to miss the most about my mom is after every single ChiliCon practice, she would take me outside in the back and beat me up. We got one more tonight, Emily. It's okay.
Ben Whitney! The thing I'm going to miss the most about you. I remember we flew down to Florida. It was an hour and 41 minutes to be exact.
Exactly.
Well, quick flight, 141? That's long.
It's a long flight.
When we got down there, we were walking down the street, coconut trees everywhere. We would take the coconut and chuck them at other tourists so we could get Starbucks. Go Starbucks. I would not pay to say that.
That was fun. Coconut dumplings, it's like bowling or something.
Ladies and gentlemen of the Fine Arts Sean Manning. I'll never forget the time we had the best idea of our young lives. To start a double Dutch team. We would practice after every ChiliCon rehearsal. We decided to do the crisscross song of Jump, and it was beautiful because every time they would say jump, we would jump. And then we realized neither of us are athletic or jump over a credit card. That dream crashed and burned pretty quickly, but I'll never forget the falling face first into the floor with you.
We showed those little inner city schoolgirls who was boss on that tournament.
You know! And Nora. It's a wrong sentence. I'll never forget when I first joined Chile. I was nervous and I was worried that I wasn't good enough. And Nora really just took me under her wing. I asked her how I did after the first rehearsal, and she came up to me, looked me in the eye with so much passion. She said, "You suck." and then she spat on my forehead. And it was such a beautiful moment, and I thank you for your honesty. It was really quite useless. Thank you.
And for our last time, this is
Chili Con Comedy!
We're gonna tell you some fun facts about ourselves.
Okay, I guess I'm going first. Hi, my name is Noah Pigfest, and I collect different species of horsehair for fun.
Hi, I'm Jane, and I like warm hugs.
Hi, I'm Miguel, and I can't think of a fact right now. Hi, I'm Emily Lindsay, and I love to Nora Lucia.
Sam Stolman, and I'm kind of the world's greatest body drummer.
I'm Robin Bells, I'm wearing a harmonica necklace that actually works.
I'm Ben Whitney. I'm going to college to study kazoo performance.
Hi, I'm Sean, and I had prom last night, so don't expect anything from me from this performance.
So this first game we're playing is called Two-Line Vocab. In this game there are two improvers, Nora and Sam. They have 2 lines that they can say, and I will also be in the scene, but I can say whatever I want. So to start off, I need a location that is cold. Nome, Alaska. That's a good place. It's probably cold there because it's in Alaska. So let's hear their 2 lines.
Well, my sassy character's lines are, I literally can't even right now, and who died and made you king?
Apparently my overweight character says, I am so hungry right now. And all right, but I'm allergic to gluten.
All right. Here in Nome, Alaska, if we are not safe and build an igloo really fast, we're going to get really cold.
Who died and made you king?
King George III died, okay?
But I'm allergic to gluten.
All right, make sure you don't eat the French snow. That'd be bad. There's gluten in there. So, gotta build an igloo. Step 1, make some snow blocks. Good work over here. This is nice. Nice blocks of snow.
Who died and made you king? I literally
I am so hungry right now.
I literally can't right now.
All right, but I'm allergic to gluten.
If you're quite finished, snowball fight! Oh! Oh!
I literally can't.
Oh! 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 Ow! Ow!
Sorry, I'm so hungry.
Okay. Stop arguing. We can build an igloo, make fire, and make some sandwiches.
I'm allergic to gluten.
You can just eat the inside of the sandwich then. Thank you for actually doing some work. Okay. Now you kick down our igloo. You know what? How does you eat this right in front of you?
I am.
Oh, sorry.
I literally can't right now.
I know. and you switch, it's like Bobby Flay. He's making some burgers, and you're like, Bobby Flay, you're boring, so you flip over to HGTV, and you're watching them build a house or something, and you're like, this is even more boring than Bobby Flay making burgers. Then you go back to watching Bobby Flay, and the burgers are done. You're like, whoa, that time elapsed. So that's pretty much what's going on right here. So there's going to be 4 scenes, and then as we switch between the scenes, time is going to elapse. So for Emily's scene, I need an object that would fit in a shoebox.
Shoe.
I'm pretty sure that's
Turtle.
yeah, cube, turtle,
Barbie doll.
or Barbie doll. Barbie doll is on switch. I need an occupation. An occupation.
Proctologist.
I don't know. Okay,
What is that?
let's have another occupation.
Nurse.
A nurse, switch. I need an animal that you would keep as a pet. I'll just say a rabbit. Switch. And an instrument that you would not want to hear every day.
Oboe.
I played the oboe, that's the trick. Those of you that don't know.
Harmonica.
Okay, so for Emily's scene we have
Barbie.
switch,
Registered nurse.
Rabbit.
The beautiful instrument that is an oboe.
Alright.
Hi, I'm Barbie, and this is my boyfriend Ken, and we're about to get crazy.
Hey Barbie, let's go party.
Okay, Ken, we should go to the mall.
Okay, let's get in your super cool pink Corvette that I drive and I'm not ashamed of.
Okay, let's pick up my friends.
switch,
Nurse! My pants fall. Nurse!
Alright. Okay, I'm so glad you decided to stay at Rainbow Baby and Children's Hospital the past 15 years. I haven't minded taking care of you all this time whatsoever. And I'm so glad that that staph infection that went away 14 years and 11 months ago subsided, but we're keeping you in here just for like the medical report. Yeah, she left a while. She went to the grocery store for 15 years.
switch,
Today on Rabbit Life, we're observing rabbits in their natural habitat.
That's what. I didn't even know rabbits were in the wild.
No, that sounds basic.
Look at it. Zip from it into water.
No, I've always wanted one of those. It just makes life so easy. You know, look at the rate.
I'm going to scoop the rabbit out of the cage.
Careful, my wife.
There's sudden movements.
Careful, careful.
And now I'm releasing it into the basement.
It's peeing on you. It is
Oh, what is that horrible sound? Oh, it's just you playing the oboe.
I need to practice if I'm ever going to make it into the best choir concert group in the world.
I know I'm your teacher and everything, but you are bad. I've been teaching you for 15 and a half years, and you are bad. So I'm going to help you.
Great! Let's learn oboe.
No! Ken, my Barbie arm is stuck in the door of my pink Corvette that you love to drive.
Oh no, Barbie! Hold on! I'm so glad that there doesn't seem to be any damage because your arm seems so stiff and taut.
You saved my life, my princess baby armor. Now let's go to the mall.
Alright, sounds awesome. I'm so glad we get to go shopping all the time since you make so much money from all your multiple occupations. medical school. And I just really wanted a stethoscope, you know? But here I am with a bed.
Can you put up the bed and I'll buy you a stethoscope?
I can't do this anymore. I'm switching jobs.
We gotta find my rabbit. My mom's gonna be really mad. She doesn't even like that we play this stupid TV show game in the first place.
I'm
And now we lost the
sorry.
rabbit.
I didn't know rabbits can't swim.
I didn't. Oh, it'd be really cool, you know, the action shot of diving. I didn't know. How deep is the pool?
Really? Get a dog now. The rabbit's like a tester pet.
Dogs can swim though, it's okay.
Oh, yeah, that's a good selling point. Mom, it's fine that we drown the rabbit because, well, if we get a dog, then it can swim because it's a cute little doggy head that they going on with.
Do you think it'll work?
Yeah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine, right? I hope so.
Okay, first things
Yeah.
first, you should probably get the car consent before your 5-year-old sister sees her dead rabbit.
Oh, my gosh.
Little trunk.
Oh, my gosh. Okay.
I don't want to. Okay.
I had to do what I had to do, Nora. I'm sorry that I threw your oboe out the window.
It's okay. I understand. I mean, like, it really does sound like a dead duck when you're trying to play it. So, for my next instrument, I want to try bassoon. That sounds like which is basically a larger oboe. For those of you that
I'm really excited to hear you play a few notes.
Or you can play by mind. You can switch now.
Barbie, the reason I was okay with coming to the mall with you today and buying all those cute outfits was because I have something to tell you. I want a divorce. I realize that I have to go after the things I want while I'm still young. And I really want to get with your mom.
Do this to me, Ken.
Barbie, I'm sorry. I hope we can still be friends.
I don't think we can, Ken. I knew you wanted to get with my mom.
Goodbye, Barbie. It was nice knowing you.
Switch.
Alright, well, you know, I feel like age 40 is the time to move on, so just for your health nurse over.
Yeah, haven't washed my hands yet.
In the past 35 years, you have a white hand.
I'm not very good. They actually just fired me today. It's goodbye for me too.
So we can hang out more.
Yeah, sure. Okay. I need a dog.
Well, it's done. We buried the rabbit. Now to start the story.
It's head sticking out.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, what's her story?
Okay, so
This ninja came down from the tree.
good.
Scissor kicked it in the back of the head. It just fell and then buried itself. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. But then the ninja felt remorse for killing my rabbit because I cried a lot. And then, so the ninja said, "So you don't have to deal with the sadness of burying your rabbit. I'll go bury it for you."
Oh, I thought the rabbit buried its head. I thought we just went okay.
Okay. So and then he also left us with the recommendation that we should get a dog.
That's a great plan. What kind of dog?
Oh, I want one of those dogs that you throw the tennis ball and they go and bring it back to like every dog in the world. So, yeah. So like a Sean Manning type dog.
Wait.
Well, I'm back 15 years later as a world-renowned concert bassoonist. And I just came back to say something.
Oh, this is a fun game. Just in case you guys were having too much fun, we're gonna lighten the mood a little bit and talk about dead people. This next game is called Funeral, and in this game we are mourning over Emily because she died.
Everyone's trying to find a coffin right now.
Nora's our funeral director. There's 3 mourners. What I need from you is an article of clothing. Just say
Grass skirt.
T-shirt, grass skirt. I like grass skirt. And then I need something you could collect. Okay. Our prompt is something with rocks and a grass skirt. She died. Something.
Yeah, I got it. Well, hello there. Welcome everyone to Emily's funeral. I know it's like really sad and stuff, but it's also the circle of life. It's like that song they sing in Lion King. You know what I mean? It's the circle of life. It's the circle. Okay. Well, anyway, we're here to talk about Emily, not the circle of life. I'm sorry for that tangent. That's a tangent. Emily was a beautiful human being. She died doing what she loved, making grass skirts out of rocks. Hey, it's what it is, you know? It's okay. We all have our things. So we have some people to talk about Emily. Sorry, I didn't realize that you put your hood up. And it just caught me off guard. You're not wearing zip-ups. That's great. Is that a plan for the Emily's funeral?
Who's your second favorite?
Oh, that was her second. All right, cool. Let's get down to it. We have Emily's dad to come and talk to us first. So go ahead. Would you like to take center stage, sir? Okay, go ahead.
You know, when Emily was 5, for Halloween, she wanted to be a hula dancer. And I said, okay, and I got her a hula skirt. And she said, Dad, that's nice, but doesn't have enough rocks. She really likes rocks. And so she decided to put rocks on her hula skirt. And I said, okay, I guess that's fine. This time. But then she kept doing it every year for Halloween. She wanted to be a hula dancer with rocks. And he said, the rocks kept getting bigger and bigger. And I said, Emily, you're going to hurt yourself one day. Well, then, her friend was having a pool party, and she didn't want to take off her rock hula skirt. Rocks don't float. Don't float!
Someone really should have saw that coming.
Next to talk about Emily, we have Sam, who was Emily's BFF. That's best friend forever.
She loved skirts, yeah. I remember, the sad thing is that the last thing she told her father was a lie. She actually was hired by these two poor kids who are actually living through their rabbit. She was hired to go save the poor little drowning rabbit. You know, she went in there with fire and gusto and forgot to take her skirt off. She's now under the old oak tree next to Fluffy. They're together in heaven right now eating lettuce and carrots. And
That's beautiful. That's really beautiful that they're together now.
you shut up.
Sorry. It's really sad, and so I just wanted to make it not as sad.
Okay, you put my
I'm
phone
sorry. And finally we have Sean, Emily's brother, to discuss some traits about Emily.
Emily was a free spirit. Full of life. She didn't care what others thought of her. Everyone kind of judged her like rocks. Everyone was always telling her, Emily, these rocks are too big. You can't go on living with all those rocks. It's not healthy. It's a bad lifestyle. They told her in health class, her guidance counselor told her. They wondered where she got these rocks. These are some serious hardcore rocks she was dealing with. I have to tell Dad, I was Emily's rock dealer. I can't believe how I get this far. I was making so much money off it, even though it was within my own family. So I was just making money off my own family at that point. I really did feel like scum. And you know what? Dad, we should have sent her to school. She should have taken a science course to teach her that rocks don't float. Rocks don't float! That's the problem with the American education system. We don't put enough focus on science. The Soviets are getting ahead of us. Rocks don't float, people. Rocks don't float.
They don't. No. Okay.
Miss you, man.
So obviously lots of emotions. So now I think it's the perfect time that we should sing a song. So we're all going to sing Emily's favorite song and also the moral of the story, Rocks Don't Float. Let's do it. Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. She actually wrote it herself. It's quite beautiful. There's a 6-part harmony in it.
6-part.
We'll do 4 parts.
TV. It's like women whipping their hair around. Look young. Bye, Dad. I should give her your right here.
I recommend, it's like too late for you already. In a good way. Like a hair transplant, I hear that's like the Bosley treatment, where they just take all the hair follicles out, and they probably take some from like a girl in Africa, and they switch her hairs around so she gets the gray one. I think that's a thing. I swear I saw it like 3 a.m. like commercial. It's a, we'll talk later.
There's nothing you can do, you're just too old. That was so mean, I'm sorry.
His ex-girlfriends want to beat him up.
First off, if they do kick your butt, you can see a proctologist. Proctology is the branch of medicine that deals with the diagnosis and treatment of disorders affecting the colon, rectum, and anus.
You need to punch all of them in the face and show them who's boss. That way, they can see a proctologist.
You know what? Women are inferior beings. That's not my opinion. I'm just kidding. Go feminism. Women are cool.
I'm sorry, you were
Questions.
You don't want to go?
Well,
Nobody has a question.
no, I
We already got it. Good, never mind.
Okay,
We didn't hear the question.
it's, he doesn't want to go to work in the morning. So what I think you should do is, it seems you don't like the job. So you need to talk to your boss about it and politely let us notice if you're not having a good time.
I think you need to get off your lazy butt and go to work.
Why do you need a job? You have nothing to live for.
Okay, questioning. You
My dog will not stop peeing and pooping in my house. What should I do?
Can you repeat it, please?
My dog won't stop peeing and pooping in my house.
Oh, okay. So I would recommend, because my mom, she does a lot of dog stuff. So I would recommend when they need to go outside, you would, okay, I'm going to stop right now. When they are peeing, you yell at them really badly, like scream at the top of your lungs, because that actually works. And then you don't give them any treat. But when they go outside, you do give them a treat, and it helps.
Here's what you do to your dogs.
Alright, here's what you need to do. You need to get them kennels. You're going to put them in when you're not home. And then, as punishment, you pee and poop in the kennel. They get to see what it's like.
Really mean tonight. Not sure why. So this next game we're playing is called Two-Headed Expert. In this game, Nora and Jane are really one person, and they are an expert in something, and Emily here is going to interview them about whatever they're an expert in. I need a dairy product that...
Cheese.
What was the question? What did you say?
So that's cheese.
And what was it? Feta cheese. It's a good one. It might be fun.
They make a certain type of feta cheese to help their dogs not be in poop in the house. Why
The
Dog
is
trained
to
not